He's so much fun, that captain, huh?
Oh, what a job. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, Bob.
What a job he has.
He does. He's got a good job.
How you doing? I'm just out skiing and everything. I checked it all out. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
I'm like, that. Now what? To the spa and the hot tub? Kippy? I just want to point out, I saw this cowbell here, which a lot of people, everyone's like, Bodie Miller, oh, he took such a bad wipeout. This is why. Look at people standing next to the trail going, excuse me, I'm trying to do a GS at 90 miles an hour. Whew. That's a little distracting.
Yeah.
Why did you fall? I had a guy going, you know, like Greg, this would be like, you know, you or I, we go on like the Letterman show.
Yeah.
And you go out, you do the first joke, and someone comes out and goes, I'm going to stop.
How many times you been on Letterman?
Just once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah. It was good to have done it because he's going to be gone now.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I went once. I got bumped another time. Schwarzenegger was on or something.
Damn him.
I'm going to go log. We have a comedian. I don't care who he is. I'm like, okay, all right. I drove down from Maine. Spent $4,000 to stay in a hotel. I'll be fine. I'll do it another time.
Geez, you look good, Bob. You've been working out?
I have been. You know what? I'd like you to talk to my wife, and she's watching right now.
Yeah.
Hi, hon.
Hi, hon.
Just so you're here, Greg said I look good. He thinks I've been working out.
Yeah.
This morning I was laying in bed, and I let a little toot out her way.
Yeah.
And she went, you're disgusting. You need to get in shape. Well, I'm here to tell you that my buddy Greg thinks I'm looking pretty buff.
I think so, yeah.
Rippenstein, Daddy.
I just wish the exercise was more like doing the opposite, like the gym was like just a bunch of couches and bowls of Doritos. And
Oh, my
you know?
God.
What are you doing, training?
Wouldn't it be wonderful? Yeah. I'm still holding on to my Super Bowl weight. Did you watch that game?
I did watch that game.
Oh, my gosh. The Patriots, when they intercepted that ball, I levitated from my seat without using muscles. I don't know how I did it. I just was in the, my whole family was in the air like the Matrix. We're all like, yeah. And my 8-year-old's jumping on the seat, and he grabbed me around my neck as hard as he could. And he goes, this is the greatest day of my 8-year-old life. He goes, I can't believe it. It was unbelievable. It was so, and we had a lot of friends come over.
Yeah.
So we had, you know, like maybe 40 people at the house. And my wife's friends came over, and they're real nice. But a lot of them don't watch football. So you know those people, right?
Yeah.
I don't really watch football.
Yeah.
I'm here for the commercials. What's your favorite commercial so far? I'm like, I like the commercial where you shot it. Unbelievable.
And how about that Katy Perry thing?
Katy Perry was great, and then Missy Elliott came out.
She was great, too.
They didn't even announce her. I didn't know who she was. My friend said, who's that? And I said, I don't know. I think it's Richard Sherman. I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. I'm like, does she play for the Seahawks? What's going on?
That's beautiful. That's
yeah,
beautiful.
man. So we had good, and my wife, you know, she takes care of everything. She's great, you know, and so she put out a big veggie platter.
Well, 40 people, you must have a house the size of a nightclub.
I got a veggie platter for us. I'm like, you want me to get beat up? A veggie platter? I got guys coming over here, real men with hair on their chest and corn in their teeth.
We want
whatever
wings.
that means.
Yeah.
Anyway, I said, I can't put a veggie platter out. I can't at halftime be like, does anybody want some hummus? Do you want to do some hot yoga while we get ready for the next session?
Beautiful. So you had quite a Super Bowl celebration.
We had a great Super Bowl celebration. We've been slamming busy, and you know, then of course skiing and everything. I almost quit a couple days ago.
Well, why?
Too much snow. The skiers, unbelievable. You know, there's a lot of snow when skiers are saying, "All right, we're good.
Yeah,
we're covered."
Well, that's right.
Right, and everybody brags about the powder. Want to get up in that powder? People in town, right, in Portland. Want to get to the powder?
Yeah.
First, I got to shovel the 45 feet of powder in my driveway and then drive 300 miles through 65 feet of powder just to get there and find out it's all been skied off by a snowboarder. Don't you love the snowboarders?
That's something I could never say, but I'm happy that you brought that up.
You get first tracks. You go down. Everything's coming. You're floating. Mm-hmm. It's the trees. You hear a little bird. Whoop, 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 whoop. And all of a sudden, next to you, 4 guys would look like they're going to rob a bank with the bandanas on. Thanks a lot. We didn't need that snow.
Yeah, that's
anyway.
right. And they spend a lot of time in their butts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And the thing, I don't know, whatever. I think it's fading. It feels like it's fading away.
Well, I don't know. I've never tried it. How about you?
I've never tried a snowboard. I barely can ski.
Well, you're a good skier.
You say that, but
Yeah.
you don't know that.
Well, I
mean,
haven't seen you laying down in the snow.
You saw me on Boardwalk, that's why. Lower Boardwalk. That's my favorite trail.
Well, you know.
Lower Boardwalk over by, I call it en route to the donut truck.
Oh.
Now, these donuts.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion for the donut truck guys who are unbelievably nice guys.
Yep, nice couple.
And the donuts are really like crack.
Yeah, they are.
There's no need to be on the side of a ski mountain. You could go in town. And there's people everywhere all the time.
Right.
You don't have to be. People outside. Yesterday, we went right to the donut truck.
Yeah.
My wife goes, bring me to the donut truck right now.
Right.
So we're driving up there like we're going to a methadone clinic. And me and the whole family were outside going, 2 dozen glazed, 2 dozen maple, 2 dozen sugared. And we stood there for a half hour and watched the guy cook. We're almost done.
Oh, man.
They're almost ready.
They melt in your mouth.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah. And the thing, the reason they're up here is because they used to drive around and sell donuts, but they kept getting pulled over.
Yeah. The cops. I'm on to you, Greggy. Yo!
So
Now-
you've been busy. You were on a plane when I called you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I went to Denver.
Yeah.
And the altitude up there.
Yeah.
And halfway through the first show, I'm like, and people are like, he doesn't look good. He's fading. So I went to Philadelphia,
Yeah.
city of brotherly love, which is, that's a little bit overnamed. The first night I was walking to the club, I go, hey, do you know where Sansom Street is? The guy goes, who wants to know? Why am I answering to you? And I'm like, okay, city of brotherly love, that's out the window. So I went there, and I've been all over the place. I got to go to Arizona in a couple weeks, which will be nice.
Yeah.
Be out there doing that. And then we've been busy, just with dealing with the snow. About a week ago, it was minus 14, and that was the day my wife decided to get the car washed.
Oh, boy.
I know, listen, I'm not a wicked smart guy. I mean, you could tell by looking at me. But even I know, don't wash the car if it's minus 14.
Right.
Right, so I field the call. I'm on the couch.
Yeah.
Hi, Bob, I'm in the driveway. Oh, great. Well, I'm inside. Come on in, we'll be together. Oh, boy, I can't get out of the car. I'm like, okay, is there a wolf in the yard? I just can't get out of the car. Okay, well, I can't get off the couch. How about that? So I finally go out like an idiot with my Boston Bruins Walmart pajamas on.
Ooh.
You ever buy pajamas at Walmart?
No.
I know, because you come from money. You're up here skiing year-round,
Living the
houses
dream.
all over the place.
Yeah.
You see him with the ski gear. He's got the Vocalies and the unbelievable Desicente and whatever, all the nice stuff. He's so wealthy, he doesn't even call them goggles. I saw him in the ski shop. I go, what are you doing, Greg? He goes, I'm getting some new goggles. Anyway, these Walmart pajamas, if you get a chance, they're so silky sweet. And any design you want.
Yeah.
Pennzoil, Mountain Dew, Billy Squire. Remember
Billy
Squire?
Squire.
Remember Squire?
Stroke it.
Yeah. And rock me tonight. Take me in your arms. It's all right. Anyway, the first time you wear Walmart pajamas, they're delightful. Then you wash them, dry them, they become capris.
Yes.
They're up to my knees. I'm in the driveway like Robinson Crusoe. So I approach the vehicle. My wife is cryogenically frozen in the car like Ted Williams. And I'm yelling at her. I'm like, what do you think it is? And she's like, I don't know. She's like, I went to Shaw's. I'm like, yep, that would not freeze you in a car. She goes, I did get the car washed. Okay, well, don't be so dismissive, Matlock, because that's what it was. She goes, get me out of here, Bob. Go to Walmart. Get the de-icer. So I go to Walmart in my pajamas, and fitting right in. Oh, my God. Walmart, you know what I figured out, Greg?
What?
Walmart is like the bar in Star Wars.
Oh.
If they played that music, you'd be like, oh, it's a perfect. I was there 3 days ago. I saw a guy with no ears,
Yeah.
and his wife had a hairy chest. I'm not even being mean. I just can't shop when that's happening because I want to follow them like we're on safari. You want to get other people involved? Come here. And And we were there. Is it just me or has everybody that work at Walmart recently had an injury of some sort?
Some, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's got a carpal tunnel brace on his arm. One guy had an eye patch. I'm like, what's going on here? You guys got a fight club in the break room? It's a department store or a triage? I love the guy when you leave Walmart at the door.
Yeah.
He's barely awake. You know, he's a bundle of energy. Hey, stop at Walmart. Stop at Walmart.
Want a sticker?
Thanks for stopping at Walmart. So I get home, I get my wife out of the car. She's like, oh my God, Bob, I was scared. I'm like, you were scared? I was at Walmart in my pajamas getting chased around by a guy with no ears. She goes, no ears? What was he doing? I said, I don't know. Probably not shopping for sunglasses. Or earmuffs.
Stay with us. Bob Marley with us this morning. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more fun with Bob Marley.